I've got to step out of my own way. I just noticed I turned on these lights to. I don't know why I'm not making any light. God, today is a day that I've just I'm overwhelmed. I think this is something that everyone can relate to. This video is going to be one of the most out of all over the place videos, even though I'm trying so hard. I have I tried a notebook because how messy my handwriting is, and because of the way that my thoughts are all over the place. This is definitely, it's interesting that I am so, well, I haven't been paying attention to OCD stuff, but I guess identifying the fact that I'm sorry, not OCD, ADHD, I get overwhelmed so easily, but it's also because I've learned these tactics, which is a video that I want to do, is the tactics that I've learned to overcome my ADHD. But I can't. I'm always so overwhelmed. There's so many things for me to do. I start to do something, then I have to do something to do something else. Today is Sunday. It's such a great day for me because everybody's gone to church, and like there's all these things that I feel that I can't do, and I can't speak out loud, but there's nothing wrong with me making a video like this. So like I get in my own way all the time. I've got to get out of my way, and I'm not doing the priorities that I have to do. There was a lot of noise going on here yesterday, or at one point, and I let it get to me, and I shouldn't, but I worked with it. What I did was I turned on the vacuum cleaner, and I haven't cleaned my bathroom floor really well in a really long time. And I went in there and vacuumed, and then later on I put on one of my favorite TV shows, and I scrubbed the floor, and I tried to do the walls and everything else as much as possible, but I didn't do the best job, but I did a pretty good job. I really would like to remove everything out of there and wipe down all the walls. I did that not too long ago, but I mean, most people don't wipe down their walls anyway, so but I did a good job all around under the toilet. There's all those nooks and crannies and wires and pipes, so when I do clean something, I do clean it very, very thoroughly. I just jumped in the shower. I always oh god, am I gonna go there? So, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I use the. What do people say in the States? But I took a. I pooed. There, that's good. And I need a bidet, I guess. I mean, I have one. It doesn't work though. Okay. I need haircut. Anyway, so I took a shower just so I was all clean. I don't want to. I think I plan on going into the pool. The pool is a nightmare. It takes me. I think I talked about that in my last video. It takes me. It takes me hours to clean it. And so I do it every second day, but there's, algae build up, and you have to really scrub, and I don't know, keep adding more chlorine to it. But I think I am trying, overloading it with chlorine this year to try to just make it easier, and it does seem to be working. It looks pretty good this morning, but there's some, I don't know, I think they're algae streaks. It could be just, pollen for all I know. I just know that anyway. And it's a night. Oh, that's the other thing. If it's a sunny, bright day, I'm like, I should be outside. I need to get outside. I need to be outside because, but there are people who, with their 9-to-5 jobs, that they're locked inside 9 to 5 each day, no matter if it's sunny or rainy. So I start feeling super guilty that I'm not outside. Who wants to watch a video like this? I'm trying. Back to that. I've been writing. I tried a paper journal, and writing down the stuff and trying to like make categories of what a video would be about, and then every time an idea comes out to write that idea underneath. And even that is so jumbled, and then I have to go back. But I mean, it is probably something that I can do, and then I'll sit down with the notebook, so then I have the stuff, and then I can always come back, even though sometimes, I mean, not always, like I am returning to the fact that I started talking about composing videos, or writing down specific point. I mean, you didn't even know, probably. I probably didn't even, I'm probably not getting that off of my tongue right now. See, this sucks. This really sucks. I'm so bad at this. Why do I want to do this? I don't want attention. I don't want to be famous. I just want, if this isn't, what should I be doing? What I should be doing is I need to sell everything. Oh, God, okay. So comments usually don't bother me. In fact, negative comments usually are great on here. I don't get sucked into Instagram or TikTok or any of that stuff, like people's It's so funny because I have a super addictive personality. What I'm addicted to. Oh God, now I forgot what I was going to say, because I've been junk journals. Do you know what junk journals are? I have been watching YouTube videos and I'm obsessed. I mean, I know that I really want to, I guess, and I'm going to do a calorie one. All the foods that I eat, I'm going to get the packages, because I don't have a place for that, and I want to keep track of how many calories. And I know that's something that I've never done before, but I want to be aware of how wasteful I'm being. I want to be aware of how much I'm eating, because when I do count and look at the amount of calories, I'm eating like 6,000 calories a day, and that is wasteful. And it, like, right now, oh yeah, that's what I was starting to talk about. So I'm probably thinner than I've ever been in my entire life, which, well, I don't know if that's true or not. It's never been there's not a huge sliding scale here. We were going with it. Somebody left a comment. I did get back on track. Someone left a comment that they said something like 8-9 years ago you looked like a Hollywood actor. I don't know. They left it open-ended like that. Does that mean, like, the thing is, when I do look at myself right now in the videos, and it's so funny because, or I don't know, maybe they watched they didn't comment on the video where I linked another video to a video that was 8-9 years ago. And when I saw that video, I did look really good, but at the same time I had long hair and a bun. And the big thing, which this is another dedicated video that I've been trying to plan to make. Look at the bad lighting. Is it because there's just no lights on, or we got the light in the, I don't know. I think I'm taking you outside today to show you the difference. I look 65 years old outside. Gray hair, back on track, back to off track. Really don't like the gray hair. Gave myself a funny haircut again, just slightly. I did kind of blend it in. This is super in. I used to do this all the time, despite having longer hair or shorter hair. I would shave the sides back in 2010-ish and beyond. I remember I was in New York at the time, around 2012, in doing it. And around 2010, yeah. Because I wanted, especially in the summertime, I wanted short hair. I hated when, you got a haircut in the summertime, and then you would see that you had a tan line after your haircut. Never liked that. So I always wanted to keep at least this part. So I did start making just some kind of weird later on, I discovered that it's kind of a thing. I mean, people are doing it all the time now. But Peaky Blinders, I never watched that show before. Just like last month or something, I looked at it and said everyone has this haircut, and this is supposed to be a popular haircut from the, I don't know when that took place. I didn't really watch it. It was either like the 1800s, I guess, which is my time period. Love the turn of the century. That's my favorite time. There was something that oh yeah, these journal these a big part of that is these junk journals. You can, that's the part of these junk journals that I don't like, is you buy stuff and these people aren't really being creative. They're buying like kits of stuff and just cutting up the existing, but it's like reproduction, like antique, like the stuff that I like, and tickets and manila envelopes and all of these things I have collected, and craft boxes. Like, it's so hard for me to, oh, this is the box of at some point I'm going to do it. I don't think I'll do it immediately on video when I do it, but I'll probably make one on my own, and then we'll do a flip through here. I mean, if I'm getting all the grannies, this is their jam. Me and the grannies are, we're in sync. We like crocheting. We like junk journaling. We like I guess we like all the same things. So quilting. I don't know if I'll ever quilt. I think I am going to get out the sewing machine and sew plastic together. Mine's going to be super masculine. It's going to be like no junk journal anybody has ever made before. The first one, I know everything that I want to incorporate in it. I know what I have to. And anyway, the one that I need, because I don't have a plate. What I started to do was I wrote the calories on the can in a marker. I hate my handwriting, so I also have to come over that. So I'm probably going to type stuff out on the computer and print it and then put it in. I have really bad handwriting, which is why I hate journaling and everything else. Okay, so I haven't made a video in a long time. I got all kinds of piles of stuff. You can see where old-fashioned meets toys. I got to get rid of everything. I guess I'm a master procrastinator. What happens? Let's talk this out. What happens? You know what happens? It's like this light bulb. It's like when I jumped into the shower, and it's like when I didn't finish the sentence when I started talking to you today. When I start talking about anything, look, I already forgot. So I went into the shower, and I noticed that there was this part where there was some dirt buildup in the shower. So I'm in the shower really fast to clean my bum, and then I noticed that the shower is not looking so clean. So then I start scrubbing the shower. So then there's that thing to do, and that's the same thing that happened yesterday. But all these things have to be done. That's the excuse. It's like all, and then the day is over. So I think most people can relate to that, even though the delivery, the message here is like so out of, and that's why I was going to start the video, but then I noticed that this light bulb was out, so then I have to change that light bulb, which is kind of an ordeal because of how I made these lanterns, so it is kind of hard to get them open, and it takes some time to do it. And then plus also maybe it's the cable, because I was looking at some books on that shelf, so maybe the plug is undone, so then I have to test that, but then I didn't test it. I left it. That's something that I can deal with later. And then I always think about what do I need to do. That's why all of this stress came onto me right now. I thought I just made a video yesterday. It's been 2 weeks since I made a video. How on this channel? I want to make 3 videos. See, I guess I give myself too much stuff to do. These people left. They're off to church. I think about all of the things that I can, like I have, that I want to do. That's what's the perfect thing to do. There's no one here. I put a load of laundry in. And then I thought, oh, I can do doing a review in the pool would be great. But then I have to clean the pool before I do the review in the pool. I knew Sunday was coming. I should have gotten up early, and I did plan to do that too. It was 8 o'clock. 8 p.m. Like, I was ready. I was like, yeah, I'm all ready for bed. Then something else comes up. What came up? Things came up. I probably was playing something on the TV, which makes the worst part of all of this, the worst part of my procrastination, is that I'm having it's the best part of my procrastination. Because I have obligations. I have things that I have to catch up on. I have to pay off my bills. That's the bad part. But I live for today, and I make every task that I do. See, this is the good part about me, but it's also the bad part about me. I make every task that I do fun and enjoyable. Like, it does take me 4 hours to clean the fucking pool, but I'm out in the sun. I got my little Speedo on. I'm cleaning the pool. It feels nice. I'm outdoors. I'm hearing the water trickle and the birds chirping, the cicadas hissing. Like, it's great. Somebody's air conditioning next door. Dear Lord. So yeah, overwhelmed, and the fact that I'm overwhelmed, right? I knew I had to make a video, so I'm harnessing the overwhelmness. I know that talking it out makes me feel good. Everybody sees the videos and they think, oh my God, this guy's like, I'm coming here to vent, which this is the worst side of me, something that people don't do on social media. But when this video goes off, I'm just gonna get into my zone and do the thing, which I can't. Sometimes, I guess, on some of the channels I've done this, but I do get overwhelmed and get in my own way, and I'm dropping stuff, and I know that I have to do things more quickly for people to pay attention, and I guess that is why I do get caught up in my brain when I'm making a video, because I don't want to waste your time, and then there's that stress of not making a good video. And then again, did I not start out this video as I got to get out of my own way? And like, I wouldn't be able to, I guess I would be able to express myself like this. Nobody would have a problem if I was whispering. I think you can see in the light right now how let's go back to that. My nose is running. Can I grab some tissue paper? So that person left the comment. What a good place to. What a good place. We were here talking about that. So let's go back to here. The person left a comment about. So I'm looking at what I look like. I don't care what I look like. Did I care then? No. Even when people thought I looked like Hollywood movie stars, I wasn't like doing anything, but I guess I was 10 years younger. So that's why. But I have been like looking at the footage of myself, like on these videos that I make almost daily, either here, which has not been happening, which I should be, because we have to get this channel monetized. Now that I got 2 other channels monetized. But I don't look good. I don't care that I don't look good. I do like. I like my. think my personality makes me look better, even though I must look stupid. That word is back, by the way, the R word that you're not supposed to use. And I don't know why I've been using it. I must be listening to somebody use it. But I have seen in other places where that politically incorrect. But the R word, we should not be using it. I think you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's good on you. But so but if we're not using that word for people with any sort of like disability or anything, because why can't we use the word now for the condescending meaning that has nothing to do with with anybody who has a learning disability? I see, I definitely I have a learning disability. I have a brain disability. That is, I think, why I use the word, because I feel I am very, very politically incorrect. But I don't mean to, I don't ever want to offend anybody. Oh, that's a really good video though. My So Left I'm Right video. That's probably the easiest one for me to do, and I'm probably going to do that. And why I want to do a video like that, but I do have a lot of beliefs, and I've started a list of. I got to get back to that thing about the guy criticizing the way that I look, even though I don't really know if they were criticizing the way I look. Anyway, I'm looking at myself and seeing on the. Am I going to get? Okay, I have a lot of politically incorrect beliefs. I'm gonna do a video on that. That might be my first dedicated video. I don't know. I've probably done other dedicated videos. We're gonna get to that, and that's probably not a video you should do. Like being anti-religious, anti all of these things. That even though being anti-religious is probably that's the most unconservative thing that I am. Okay. And I apologize if you're religious. If that works for you. I don't understand why it works for you. Can we get back to my appearance? Jeez. I don't care about my appearance anymore. Anyway, it was a few days ago. I was out. People were stopping me and telling me how good I look. And then I was outside, so even these kids came up to me, which I saw these kids in the store. I was at a dollar store and these kids were in the store, and I don't know if it was I wasn't looking at the kids because they're kids, and we're living in this time where I tried to isn't that sad? I can't even talk to these kids. I hear YouTubers talk about how adults and kids can't be friends. And that really sucks that we live in this time where what could they have in common? Of course you can talk to kids and relate to kids and be a friend to a kid. Like, I don't understand. It's not all like inappropriate, and it's really sad that we've come to that. We'll definitely talk about more of that because I also have age of maturity. That's something that I have a very inappropriate opinion on, which I've made other videos which I talked about stuff like that in. But not kids. I don't know how old these kids are. I have no. But they were 9 or to me. I think they were probably. They're probably 15. They weren't though. I think they were like 9 or 10. They were out on their own in a big city, which is something that I've not seen on bicycles shopping at a store. I haven't seen that since the 1980s. I don't know when the last time I saw that, but I was really out. So I noticed these kids. They entered the store and exited the store at the same time I did. Anyway, at one of them, maybe I don't know. I wasn't looking at them. I was trying not to talk to children. I didn't have my shirt on, so another thing, I just didn't. anyway, one kid was saying that I looked strong, and he was like saying, and then I don't know if anyway. So the kid complimented me. Then later on, some man like said something. I mean, I have headphones on, but he also said something to me. That I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna think. And it wasn't homosexual or anything either, so it wasn't somebody trying to hit on me or anything. Anyway, I think I look like I'm 65 outside. We might have to see an example of that. I told the kids not to eat candy, so they said, what do you do? And I said, just don't eat candy, kids. I saw you buying candy in there. Stop buying candy. And one kid said, he bought candy, I didn't buy. Anyway, it was funny. I guess I look okay. I need hair. Hair is the problem. I think that, everyone looks better with hair. I think I look good though now when I'm looking in the camera. I guess maybe it's the lighting over here. Let's go see. Look, there. Like when you capture the texture of my skin. We're gonna go outside, and you're gonna see how bad I really, really look. Let's see. This is where. Let's see. I just want piles of stuff. I just want to get rid of everything. I hate everything, and why aren't I doing it? I should be doing it now. You don't have to. I don't have to go outside because it's sunny. I don't have to. Oh. Put this down. How do I look here? Okay. I mean, I guess I don't look as good with this light. No, I actually don't look as good here. Put on these glasses. At least the glasses hide my face, so maybe that's why I like these. I mean, if I'm gonna wear glasses, I want the biggest lenses possible and them just to be ridiculous. So I am happy with these glasses. These are the normalist glasses I have. I think that they're too small for my face. We've talked about this. I don't look good with glasses on. Like, especially, you can't have shaved hair and an earring and glasses. So I had taken out my safety pin. This is the earring we're going with recently, which looks fine with the shaved head. But also, I'm going on 60. No wonder I look 60. I am 60. People said I would do that once I turned 50. Say that I was 60. I didn't think I would. I would just say I was 50 the whole time I was 50. Yeah. Oh God, there's that now. Oh my goodness, I could have stopped recording accidentally. That would have been horrible. It's good. I am happy that I make these videos without editing because I don't have time to edit, so that's fantastic, and that would spend hours. But I could make one video here. What if I did that? Like the fact that I'm not doing that. Let's see. Just different. Should we do it? Should we just go outside? I can show you what's going on in the pool too. We'll walk through the house. I don't know how long I've been talking. I better take a pair of glasses with me because I can see my face. I just can't. I can see where the numbers are. Can I make out how? Does it say, I'm going to guess at 32? It's 28. How does a 32 look like a 28? All right. I better turn out these lights. See, nobody's watched this video this far until now. We'll keep those lights on. I get to turn the fan off. I always have the fan going because it's just this white noise that I need to be alone. Oh, should I take my Speedo? I'm wearing a towel right now in case I jump in the pool. Will I do that with you? I keep these boxes outside my door my room. Oh, here's the toy room. Here's everything. Oh, the light doesn't. You can't even see the light because there's so much. Oh, you can't even see. This is the toy room. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what you can see. Can you see anything? There's piles and piles of boxes and a library box system in here. I guess you can get kind of that's one aisle of toy boxes anyway. I have to sell all of that stuff and get rid of it. Okay. Alright. Going downstairs. We're just my laundry. Laundry's next to the front door. Front door. Will I show you the front door? What's the safest way here? What's the safest way? We'll go out here. I've made many videos out here, so we're safe. Oh, I left the gate open when I was out here. Oh, you can see how I look. Can I see? I'm gonna look in this mirror at the same time. All right, here we go. Full disclosure, me in the sunlight. So see, this actually is insanely clean, but for the morning, it like every time I don't know if you can see that yellow streak that bothers me. Usually that's on the edges though. It actually looks pretty clean. There's also some, I don't know if you can see. I can't see at all. It's so bright. I don't know what my skin, my coloration looks like. My hair. How's that look? If we stand in the dark, yeah. And the beard is gray and the hair is gray. Yeah, I do look 60 outside. And then my skin, just the texture of my skin is so different. And it just like hit me when I turned, I think around 40, or I think when I turned 49. Anyway, inside I look good. Outside I look like this. Is it warm enough to... I get chilled easily. I mean, I'm always hot, but if I get into water, I will get chilled. I mean, that is a good thing, and because it is going to be so warm today. I'm killing ants right here. I put ant traps under those pots because otherwise the squirrels take them and eat them and die and then jump in the pool or something. I do find rodents in the pool sometimes, little mice. Is it mice? What have I been finding? Yeah, sometimes a chipmunk, the chipmunks are so cute, but they're so ugly. No, they're so cute, but they're so bad. Like they gnaw holes in everything. They even gnawed a hole in my screen once. Well, I look good in the shade here. I look good. I mean, what do? Do I grow my hair? I mean, it's fine. I told myself when I shaved my head, because it's the easiest way to keep things up. The mosquito, or anything biting me. Those birds can be annoying too. I told myself that, what was I saying? What did I tell myself? Oh, that I can't afford to have my hair cut every week, which I guess ideally would be every week, every 2 weeks. People do that. Until then, I just have to have a shaved head, and I guess I do look uglier, even though, so last summer I did have longer hair, at least on the top here. The sides were shaved again, but when I would see pictures of myself outside, the gray really, really popped. So we're in direct sunlight, So that's not doing anything. I don't know what you can see. I'm just showing you what my face looks like. Um, should I show you what my body looks like? Look. Oh yeah, look. I look like I'm 60. Right now, all I can see is like this 80-year-old man with a 14-year-old's body. But probably my skin probably looks like, even the skin on my body probably looks like. Anyway, I don't worry about this stuff, okay? Which is maybe kind of a problem. Maybe the one thing, I gotta start whitening my teeth again. It's good for my diet. Yeah, this looks bad. Can't see. Oh, I could get my glasses. Let's see here. Oh, look, there's some lines here that weren't there before. This stuff. This is the weird. This is great. I thought it was gonna be the skin is such. This is a new phenomena for me. It's freaking me out. And then the gray beard, like I do, and then oh yeah, and then this, the way that my hair falls. It's not good at this length. So then, yeah, but then if I cut it too short, then it doesn't look, and then with the glasses on especially. Wow. Oh, and this is a good place to get, this isn't an age thing, luckily for me. I don't know about, I can't see in my ears. I don't know if there's hair growing out of my ears, but I've always, well, even in my 20s, I did have hair growing out, and I can't see it, like normally. So this is a good place to find like these hairs growing out of my ears here, and I always feel it's better to pluck it than to shave it, because it's, when you pluck things, women know this, when you pluck your eyebrows, I know lots of ladies who've plucked their eyebrows and they don't grow back. Is that on my ear? I can't see. This isn't the best resolution. Oh, I can look. There's a mirror here. That's why I'm able to look at myself and see. Anyway, yeah, I've been saying anyway. Okay, the hair looks bad, and this is like I just, like I said, I took a shower, so it's like it should be straightened out. Usually it can be kinked from sleeping on it, but there's just this weird wiry texture, and it's all over the place at this length. And then the fact that, and then these veins that are showing up here, that's new. And it's so funny because, like, when I was younger and used to get like zits here, I mean, it's not that I don't still get a zit or two. It would probably look like that, and that's like and then now that it's a vein, and then I would be so self-conscious about it, but now that it's a vein, and that's happened over aging. This the vein has showed up. I've always had blonde eyebrows. Oh, that's something that's really strange that's happening, is your eyebrow hair grows longer when you get older. Oh, I didn't know that this was going to be this video. I might have to go back and do a dedicated video to this. But and my eyebrows have always been blonde. It's really strange, and they would bleach out in the summertime and get even more blonde. So I kind of always looked kind of demonic because I have no eyebrows, because you can't see them because they're so light. But recently, instead of getting gray eyebrows, like this gray chest hairs show up, and gray pubic hair, gray armpit hair. Look, I'm already sweating. I'm happy about the amount. Some people have so much armpit hair. I'm really happy that I don't have that much armpit hair. I was going to make that video on OF, talking about showing all of my favorite parts of my body, and why I like them. Anyway, I look horrible right now. The fact that I'm keeping my glasses on and talking and looking like I'm 65 out here. Well, it's also okay because, wow. Because this is my, oh yeah, and then I guess you can see, I can't see, can I see? Let me look in the mirror. Oh yeah. There are these lines and stuff that don't really show up, and depending on the amount of water that's in my system, these are more pronounced and stuff. And when I would do like when people would put makeup on me for different things, for like fashion or photography or video or film or whatever, it would make me look so much. And that was like 10 years ago. All of those crevices, and then somebody I know stopped me on the street and said, "You look," because I was coming home from some kind of thing, and they said, "You look really old, and you look really bad." I was gonna say, and I said, she said, "Are you wearing makeup?" And I said, "Yeah." And then she told me the story about how makeup can make women look older sometimes, and I realized that it was something that does happen to me. It really embellishes the creases, so I'm always happy, or I don't do that stuff anymore, but I was always happy when they would just say, "Oh, you don't need any makeup, you're fine," which was most of the time. All right, so yeah, there's forehead wrinkles, even though that's always been there. This isn't really something that's new. Just that's, some people have, yeah, I do know that some people have huge creases in their face. So I guess my skin does look pretty good. And then again, those makeup artists and stuff that I've worked with over the years, they always said, "You have really good skin," which I don't understand. I mean, the rule that I followed, which I don't think is, I would change things right now. I never like exfoliate or wash. I only wash my face with water my whole entire life. Oh, unless people put makeup on me, and then I would use coconut oil and scrub that off. Hair looks horrible. I think that's the problem. That's my biggest problem. So, but I didn't like it when it was long either, and then when it makes my head, because of how my hair grows, until it gets long enough to tie it back in a ponytail, it gets so big, and it makes my head look so disproportionate, and it makes my body look even skinnier. There was some of the young kids have huge, it's really in right now to have really huge hair. I mean, it's TikTok boys, huge hair, muscular bodies. That's what we're dealing with here. I mean, I mean, if people are stopping me on the street and complimenting my body, then it's fine. The whole point of this, cobwebs on that every day. The place is really nice here, but it's old, it's run down, and everything's falling apart. So there's a lot of I don't know, yeah. Oh, I can see that spider. Oh, he's floating. I'm gonna kill him. I kill insects, despite not eating animal products. I don't understand why he's just floating in space though, and you can't see him, so you just think that I'm chasing. Anyway, I'm gonna just. It was a weird color. I'm gonna wipe him off on the wall. I killed a spider here live. Insects I do kill. Okay, I think we're done now. I think I got everything out of my system. I think I'm going to clean the pool. I don't know what to do about my hair. It does look bad. I do look like I'm mentally challenged. I am mentally challenged. So, and I have, okay, so I think I started to say that. So I never cared. I haven't cared. But I do know my hair makes or breaks me. So I guess, maybe I should I don't have the time. What I should be doing is selling my fucking toys. I know that that's what I should be doing. What is wrong with me? I just want to be happy. I just want to have fun. So spoiled. Spoil myself so much. Anyway, I vented. Everything I do, I make fun. And I can make selling toys fun. And the more, there we go. I don't know. The more I sell toys, the easier it is. But then I get into waves where I sell, I don't know. I think also eBay gets into waves too, where they hide your stuff. So I gotta list more things, and then eBay starts suggesting the stuff because I see the toys that I have for sale that people buy for way more money. So it doesn't even make any sense. It could have to do with the fact that I'm Canadian and postage is horrible. Yeah, okay, and I talk about that a lot here too. I'm not a victim. I don't blame anybody for anything but myself. And everything I do, I make fun, and I do get in my own way. I guess that's what this video is about. I know, and I should be prepared, and I kind of am. That's what all those boxes are in my room. They're like, they're toys that are ready to review, and toys that are ready to start selling, and toys that are ready to be organized, and other projects that are ready to be done, and I'm just waiting for there to be a quiet moment. I mean, I couldn't have made a video like this with people. I wouldn't be outside talking to a camera while people were watching me, which is something that I should. Why do I worry about that? Why do I care what other people think? For the most part, I don't care what other people think because I do I'm uploading this video to YouTube, right? So obviously I don't care what other people think. But people that see me every day, or I know that nobody I know in real life would ever watch this video, so that helps a lot. And I don't care what people think, but I don't want to, I don't know, what is that? Do I have to identify that? I should identify that. There's a reason. I don't want to see people who know. Okay, do you know what it comes down to? Here, I'll tell you what it comes down to. And I don't know if this is true yet, but I think it's true. I don't have a problem vlogging in public, but vlogging with and being seen doing it by somebody I know, I guess that there's a lot of great fine lines here, fine lines. I'm trying to identify the problem here. All right, we're trying to work through some stuff. I can't tell if I actually was able to support myself, there would be no issue. I'm pretty sure there'd be no issue at all, because I'd be able to say, that's how I make my money. So, but the fact that I can't support myself, so that's embarrassing. I mean, the fact that there's only 1,000 subscribers on this channel right now, that's embarrassing. But it's, and the other, I did start it. I don't know when I started the other channel. It was just it's probably a year ago. No, it's only a few months, and that one's more subscribers on that one and monetized. This one's still not monetized because of the amount. I don't know. It's really strange. I don't understand why this one isn't monetized, because I definitely have longer retention on these videos. You're watching this video right now, for example, and that's all that matters. So it's very strange, because I got long views because I make long videos. We know why. Anyway, I mean, no, I don't. I don't feel ugly. I look ugly. I look uglier than I feel. I don't care. And, but I care that I'm aging. I care that my back hurts. It's nice that I could crouch down like that. But for the most part, I'm really agile and everything. So just, when does my brain? Like, the maneuvers that I do on my bicycle are like uncanny. I feel like I'm a BMX professional racer when I'm riding my bicycle and hopping on it and stuff. Like, sometimes I think, you're 50 years old. You should not be riding a bicycle the way that you ride your bicycle. So that's cool. I might want to take up skateboarding. I've mentioned that in videos before. I was closing out this video. I don't know if neighbors can hear me either. Who cares? What am I going to do today? I don't know. I need to sell toys. It's just so nice out that tomorrow is pool cleaning day. I usually do that on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then I'll also do some pull-ups on this pull-up bar while I'm in between things, so I get 2 things done on that day. Again, it takes me hours, so it's hours of exercising, and I guess I don't do hours of exercising. It's just I've been doing 12 pull-ups, but I'm also super. You can't see. It's all disproportionate. You can see like bones here and stuff. Looking real skinny. I definitely, if I'm going to be this skinny, I said I have to make my shoulders broader, and I think just by me thinking about that, it's happening. Look how skinny. Look, I'm a skeleton, but in a good way. I only have probably a year left of being able to be skinny. This is a nightmare. The amount of mud. Oh yeah, it's been raining a lot, and mud just comes pouring in the pool from back there, and then that is I guess why it's usually way worse than this. This is just the bugs and the natural sediment that happens in a day. But on top of that, we usually get tons of mud in the bottom. It's horrible, and then I have to vacuum it out every day. And here's my pool cleaning equipment. So I'm a pool boy. So I guess the lesson here is I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna clean the pool. No, I might make a video in the pool because that's something that I can't do while someone's here. That's what's happening. Okay. You're seeing the house. Seeing this mansion. We've showed this. I've shown this one before. Look. This is the stuff. This is the stuff that I'm getting rid of. The cardboard boxes are all stuff that is disposable. What do you think of that? So I do stuff. I gotta get it out of here. I guess I don't have to get it out of here. It means I could just leave and abandon the stuff in the house. I've been focusing on keeping And I've been doing it a little too much, focusing on what I want to keep and what I love the most. And that's not what I should be doing, even though it does kind of help, because it makes you realize what you want to get rid of. But I really need to get rid of stuff. I can't even move around. The more stuff that I get rid of, the happier I am. The more stuff I don't knock over, the more way I have room to run, the more I can appreciate what I have. Yeah, I've been spending too much time appreciating. Which, see, this is how I do my thing. And if I die tomorrow, I did everything right. Because each day is filled with joy and pleasure and playing and happiness and creating, but to what detriment? Well, none. So I mean, yeah, I'm getting away with it. That's the bad part. I'll always get away with it. See, I gotta stop, because that's why I should not be. Don't be happy about what I'm getting away with. I have to do something about it. I need to do something about it. I would be even happier if I didn't have all of these boxes. Look, that actually looks pretty. That looks pretty cleared. I've got the laundry in there. When maybe the laundry's ready to go in the dryer, then I can do some darks quickly too. Oh, yeah. And also, this is what happens. So I wait and I get so... Are we not done this video yet? I get so excited and wait for those times where there's nobody here and it's just quiet, and it's just, I mean, that's what I want more than anything. So that's what I should be working towards. And then I'm just enjoying the quiet. Like, when it is quiet, I don't have to have any distractions. Like, I don't have to have a video playing. I don't have to have the fan on. I don't have to have... So maybe... And then it's like... Oh, I get those things get in my way. Like, if there's just this tiny little bit of noise or this reminder that somebody else is here, I think I get a little infuriated, and then have to, like, what a perfect time for me to sell things online, where, blast some music to drown out the other music, and what is wrong with me? What do I do in a day? I don't understand. That's what I should make a junk journal about, tracking what I do. I think you can see, if I keep my hair short, back to the hair, if I keep my hair short, you can't tell, it just looks like it's skin. Like, you can notice where it's short here, you can't really tell that it's gray hair. And then where it's coming up here, it starts looking mangy. That's what it is, because of the gray. It still looks bad. I don't know. Did I we didn't accomplish anything. Nobody watched this video. Nobody understood. Nobody would be. Nobody. There's 2 people watching this video to the end, and you're biased. You just. What is wrong with me? I'm just trying to have a good time. There's got to be an answer. I don't even know if I can get a 9-to-5 job now. I don't know. I could do it. I'm really good at doing menial things. I don't have a problem with doing anything like monotonous or menial. I would love, my only goal, I knew this from as far back as I can remember, a little tiny little boy, thinking, just if all I need to do is, I just want to make money making something. That's all I want to do with my life. I knew that from the very beginning. I just want to support myself by making something. I just want to make something and support myself. And I know I'm not be going. I'm not going on. I won't be going on Etsy making crafts and crocheting. You can't. I won't be selling something for $2 a pop. I can't. You don't make money that way. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. I can't sell anything. When I'm selling stuff for under $50, it's wasting my time. But I mean, on eBay, like when I selling toys for under $50, waste. It's easier for me to throw them out than to go to the trouble of. It takes me hours to box the stuff up, and to put on the address because of the way that my brain works. Like, it takes me so long to do everything. And it might be the fact that I do little things like, I'll shut off the music because I can't concentrate. It's easier for me to. Oh my God! I remember my mother driving in the city, and she would have to get us, everyone, me and my brother, we'd have to stop talking. She'd have to turn off the radio. There'd have to be absolute quiet. That's so funny. Like, I mean, I inherited this brain, and one of the major reasons, besides not having a lucrative life, not having like money to support a family, why I don't have kids is because I never wanted anyone to deal with this. I could have made this video with people here. I stepped outside talking on the computer. Yeah. Just the fact, it would be so much easier if I'm making a video and if someone came, what are you making that video for? It'd be so much easier to say that I was making a YouTube video if I was actually being paid to make the video. Like, if it was actually supporting me. Fuck. It really sucks. I mean, a lot of people deal with wanting to do, like, lots of people want to be movie stars and stuff. The thing is, I probably could have been. I probably could have been if I didn't never wanted to be a movie star. I hate actors. I went into that's what I went to school for. I wanted to work in television. Is it because I wanted to be an actor? I can't remember lines. Again, the brain thing. I wouldn't be able to remember a line or. I'd be good for reality. If this was edited, it probably could be fine. Which I used to edit the videos, but the fact that I can't afford to get a computer that I can edit on. I mean, it's so good. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, this is amazing. The fact that if you're watching this video, that's amazing. The good part about all of this is I am ending this video in high spirits. I was really overwhelmed, and I think that's one of the ADHD things, is that it's a feeling of constant overwhelming. And I am constantly overwhelmed, and overwhelming. Oh yeah, and then when the music was still going, and then I was on I took all of that down. I dusted it all. That was a really great thing done. I did not finish dusting off those things. I did dust off some of them, but I did not finish doing that. I like my stuff. I want to get rid of so many things. We've decided to get rid of those things, but then I felt I had to vacuum them off before I put them in a plastic bag, and then I don't have the right plastic bags to do it. Oh yeah, that's why it's not done. So I have to get a plastic bag. Oh, and that's something else. I made that bag here on the video, the bag that I always take with me. I didn't have an air pump. The air pump was very crucial to be in that bag. I've had to switch out the tools because I've made a new bicycle because my other bicycle completely has it's too dangerous now to ride on. Things the even the tires are worn down. Everything was broke. What was the last thing that broke? The pedal kept falling off. They had to bring the wrench with me. What was the last thing that was really bad? The wheel. The whole wheel was coming apart while I was right. Oh yeah. So then I had to transform one of the other bikes. Luckily, that I had in instead. I was gonna buy one. I was gonna buy a $200 bicycle. I just had to buy a $200 phone, which I love my new phone and my new phone case. What was the phone was $150, but with the phone case and taxes and everything, and I got a new phone plan, which is less, so I get to save $10 a month. I got a new phone that's not cracked, and the headphone jack works, and yeah, so I'm very happy with my new phone, but I had to spend it, so I couldn't buy a new bicycle, and I know that the bicycle's not going to last. When you buy a $150-$200 bicycle, I can't even get a year out of it. Sometimes I don't even get 2 months out of it. So I did fix up in the bike that I did fix up. It was the frame's a little small. It's blue. I prefer it, like it doesn't match any of my outfits, which are just black swim trunks when I'm riding. Yeah, I don't like the color of my bicycle or what it looks like. I'd like it to look more rugged and like a tank, but it's more slim and blue and tinier frame, but it's big enough. The frame, I've got the seat jacked up. It's good. I had to change the handlebars on it to get my basket on. Anyway, I have an old new bicycle. I'm so happy about that. That's working. The gears work on it. Like I've never had a bicycle. Well, not never, but it's been over 35 years since I've had a bicycle that had actual working gears. Actually, that's not true. In the year 2000, I had a bicycle that I found in the trash. That was so nice. It was a tech bike. I don't know if somebody had abandoned it or was stolen, or anyway, it was just sitting out on the street in the pile of garbage, and I had it for a long time. It was so nice. It was and it worked. It worked perfectly. I guess it was a really expensive bicycle. Okay, and it was right outside my front door. I think we're done. Oh yeah, I have to get rid of that. Oh yeah, so those poofs that have. I did start to vacuum them off, but I need to get a plastic bag to put in. I need to have nice clear plastic bags, one to carry around for me if I'm out in the rain. I'm going to take those down, put them down in that room with all the boxes, because that's where I put the stuff that I know that I can like live without. I don't think I can live without. I don't think I can live without these insulators. They're so nice. There's so much joy. Like I did look at all. Did I take anything away from here when I was looking at this stuff? No, all of those pieces were nice. I could get rid of these ones because they're not so old. Oh yeah, I took away these ones. This is something that's handcrafted, done. I found it in this house. These are two things that I know aren't as old. The same as. Was there something else here? Something that's not as old. Oh yeah, these things. I have stuff stored in those. Those are three separate. This is an insulator. I love that insulator. These are the three separate things that are dishes that have lids that are turned upside down. But I have like coins and bus tickets in them. Not that I've ever taken a bus or want to. Handcuffs. These are useless, but I made them, and they have absolutely no purpose. They're Minecraft cubes. Real life ones. Oh, Minecraft. I could get into that. Oh, I gotta check that. I guess I didn't sell that thing. I put something on eBay. I guess today's the last day. I put on some video game toys, and I put them in an auction. I never do things in an auction. I guess they. I guess we still have time. I guess I usually end on a Sunday. They'd be ending Sunday night. That's what they say on eBay. If you're doing an auction, best thing is to do is to end it on Sunday night. My computer's probably cracking while I'm speaking because I can hear it's already falling apart because I'm clumsy. This is pretty new. I've got a big chip out of the side of it. I love that I make the videos on the computer. It makes uploading them really. All right. Okay, Mr. Happy Optimistic. This is my underpad in case I pee my pants in bed. I'm a giant baby. It's just a quilt that I put on top of the mattress and then under the sheets, which are in the washing machine, which I could probably put in the dry right now. I look like my brother, which is, look at my jawline. It looks weird at this angle. Why does my face look all deformed? I guess it's an optical illusion. Oh yeah, I don't look handsome, but nor do I care. Some lighting, some angles. Sometimes I look good. Sometimes I look like I'm 65. Sometimes I look just like an ordinary person. Sometimes I look like the R word. It was a great chat. Thanks so much. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. What's wrong with me? And then all I'm thinking of, I do have to go to the grocery. I don't have to go to the grocery store. I have so much rice to eat. I've said goodbye so many times. I'm making my list for today. Okay, can we do this? I have to sell toys. It's so nice out. Whoa, God. Oh my goodness. I'm just as overwhelmed now. Okay, let's make a list. Let's make a list of what I want to go to the grocery store to get potatoes, but I could have rice and beans because I have rice and beans. I want to make my junk journal with my calories written on it so I can keep track, because always I have to pull out the calculator and say, how many calories is this again? So if I had, because I eat the same things every day, like, okay, we won't be making the junk journal today, all right? Maybe I won't even go to the grocery store. Maybe I'll just make rice and beans later, which I don't get to eat until 4 or like anyway. So I can have some like hot chocolate. I need to go to the grocery store and buy apple cider vinegar and cocoa powder, which I'm out of both of those things. And then I worry about, there's the whole credit card thing. If I do buy there's this great deal if I buy lots of stuff this week. I get a lot of money back. So, but there's, and then I let you're supposed to save your coupons, and I forgot to save some, and then I could have double couponed myself, and I didn't, and should I wait until I can double coupon myself? Do I have enough food until maybe one of those specials come back? You know what, I'm gonna risk it. Because when I don't do it, they give you an even better, when I do it, they give you an even better offer the next, so then you spend more and more, I guess. But I think when you don't do it, they do the same thing. I think if you do a big spend, the next week they'll give you spend even more. Now the thing is here, I buy the same thing all the time. So if it's an opportunity, like none of the stuff is going to waste, and I'm not buying anything that I wouldn't buy anyway. So that's why I support buying in bulk. In my circumstance, some people will take that opportunity and they'll buy things that they don't want to buy. But I do just buy the stuff that I always buy. So that's why it works for me, and why it's not me being scammed by the system. My shoulders look really good in this. And I have been neglecting the weights, the shoulder weights, but I have also been doing them anyway. We've got to get my shoulders broader. That's going to make me look better and feel better about myself, and make my being skinny more acceptable. If you have broader shoulders and you're skinny, that's hot, in my opinion. I think that's cool. All right. Okay, so selling toys is the main priority. Getting rid of shit is the main priority. I also, I should buy teeth looking not. I did a whole. What did I do? Did I do 15 days? 15 days of teeth whitening, and they're still yellow. I do notice there was a change. That is something that I could put on the. I could buy the teeth whitening strips. That would add a nice $20. Is it $20? I think they're $20. That would add a $20 to the. I think I have to spend $120, which doesn't seem like much. I mean, maybe it does. It seems like a lot to me because I have to carry $120 worth of canned goods home. Basically, canned goods. Do I have enough oatmeal? I think I bought a lot of oatmeal on the last. They were out of my pineapple. Should I be eating apples? All of this has to go in the calorie journal. Okay, so maybe I should do the calorie journal. Okay. This is what happens. Okay, selling toys is the priority. I should be making toy videos in the pool right now. Maybe I will do that while the kids are still in church. All right, I'm done. This was fun. This video really long. Thank you for watching this video. I cannot believe you watched it to the end. I'm gonna make dedicated videos. I'm going to do it. It's easier for me to do it on the computer because I can cut and paste the different words around, like in a when it's handwritten. Then I would have to move it all around. I mean, it'd be okay to do it on like sheets of paper and then transfer it to a book, but then it would be better. Yeah, I think it's better if I can work better on a computer because of all the ease of cutting and pasting and being able to read over and bold titles, and change things, make more changes because I have to make changes to accommodate for. Yeah, to accommodate. Do I use it as an excuse? No, I don't use it as an excuse. I'm just realizing that I have limitations. We have limitations. That's something that we're not allowed to talk about. That's another video that I'm sure I have actually made videos like that. And I just started to talk about that. There are all kinds of people that want to be singers that can't sing and actors who can't act. And actually, I was a singer in a band once. I can sing, but I'm not that good of a singer. I guess that's the best way to say that. I have been an actor, but I didn't want to be an actor. I think being subjected to, I'm supposed to be doing so many things right now. Am I procrastinating making this video, especially because it's unmonetizable? So the one thing you have to do is sell your fucking toys. One thing I have to do is get rid of all my stuff. I can do that when people are here, though. What can't I do when people are here? Okay, I'm gonna finish my laundry. Stop it! I'm gonna upload this video. It's going out on Sunday. It's going up right away. So while you're watching this video, well, I don't know when you're watching it. While you're watching this video, know that I'm doing something and enjoying it because that's all I do. I did enjoy making this video despite everything about it. I love you. Bye.